Welcome to your daily tarot cards for Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. I'm just going to pull this a little closer. So we got some tidbits from Astrology Answers from Deborah Silverman. We have Aries and Capricorn in the sky. Capricorn has, the influence of 3 planets as well. So Aries and Capricorn, they say, are opposites. They generally don't get along. I was friends with a Capricorn, so I felt like we got along. I don't know, but I have an Aries moon, but she's saying they're compatible, so you're going to feel tension in the air for Monday and Tuesday. I generally feel good. I don't know, because they're saying that it's a cardinal sign, and it's like Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius will feel it the most. That's what they're saying, but I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. I've been, if any of you are following me on IG, Tarot with Shiva, which is Bahwana, and I are going to collab, and she's going to be the host. So if any of you want to check that out, feel free to do so. But I feel like this is going to be more for the audience in India, because their time difference is 8.5 hours, and it'll be 7:30 p.m. when I come on, so I'll be on at 10 a.m., 10:15-ish. And, this is something she's wanted to do for a while, and I said, when you're ready, you let me know. So when Divine Pearls of Light and myself were on, she saw what I was talking about, and she's just like, you know what, I want to do that. So I told her, Shabbat, our time off starts again Wednesday, Thursday. I said, so if you want to get it in, Tuesday would be the best date, allowing for me to rest Monday, so I can give the audience the best readings as possible. So if you are from Canada, the United States, or someone that we've read for before, I ask that you give a chance to the new audience to allow them to come forward and have some readings, because I understand when I come on at 12, if they're eating dinner or they're busy getting ready for evening events and such. So I'm going to try and come on earlier so that way they can get some readings in. So if that's something you're interested in, we're going to go live tomorrow, which will be 9 a.m., 9:15, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're pulling from the Astrology Answers Tarot deck. Oh, I love this! As well as the Dragon's Oracle deck. Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals. Oh, I love this so much. Serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. That big yellow dragon reminds me of my lovebird, Jules. Oh, and there's a blue jay on top of there too, and a crow. And I always feed them. I always feed the blue jays and the crows. I got 2 turtle doves that are friends. I tried to film them the other day. I tried to get Michael to help me with the curtain, but they got spooked and they left us. If any of you missed my post that I've read for dealing with the emotional anxieties of this crisis, you can see that even Europe is starting to lift their restrictions. I feel I'm in New Brunswick, Canada. We are very blessed, and I'm going to say that because it's just, I've seen people that have COVID-19, and it's like they feel like it's so painful, and they can't breathe, and they weren't even told if they were going to make it or not. They didn't know till day 4, so it's a really scary situation. This very painful, and the nurses and the doctors are taking a emotional toll with it. It's just a trying time. When Spirit told me when I did my forecast, I'm not trying to plug myself here, but for April, May, and June, the 2020 forecast, and they told me there was going to be a lot of widows and orphans, and it was like that dark time, I had no idea. Like, I could feel the grief, but I did not think it'd be on this level. Like, it was deep, but I was just like, I thought that was my own inner grief coming out. That's why, even Jenny Mary, the medium, that people know her as Mama Medium on TLC, was even saying, even the smallest things to pay it forward. Deborah Silverman's been saying this, more understanding, more compassion. Being of service to others. This is totally what it's about right now. And our last card, Golden Christ Dragon. Oh my gosh. And today is like, when you guys know I film ahead. Like, I'll be transparent. Christ light. And today is his resurrection. Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. I know it's technically for Tuesday, but I'm pulling it on Monday because I film one day. I film at nighttime beforehand because of the kids. So we got the Three of Pentacles from the Astrology Answers Tarot deck as our first card. I will be announcing the winner for the reading, the free Easter giveaway reading. April 13th is the day that I lost my father, but it's also the anniversary of when I started posting tarot cards, and they're meeting on IG, and I started like coming down this road of moving forward and, you know, posting and listening to spirit more, and they built my abilities that since then. So I'm very grateful for that 1 year. You know, they turned the 13th of April from a negative to a positive for me. You know, I'm happy that my father is at peace. That's what matters to me. But, you know, I wanted to do a giveaway for this as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to announce the winner for that one. And then I'll do my 1 year posting anniversary probably next week. Because Passover is Wednesday, Thursday, the last 2 days of Passover. Those are 2 mandatory days off of work from sunset to sunset. So Wednesday and Thursday. And it'll be over Thursday at sunset. But we have to do prayers and candles and celebrations, and I'm going to way overindulge. And you know what I mean? So I want to make sure that you know what I mean? I'll post the winner, and then I'm sure they'll be understanding for the people that I've seen that have posted. They're people that I've read for before or have been with me for a while, so I'll post the winner for that. And then probably next week I will do the 1 year anniversary giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And we'll come up for something with that, you know, like a theme or something. So we'll start with the cards. The Three of Pentacles. So this may be some sort of collaboration. Funny enough, me and Beth Juan are going to collaborate tomorrow or today if you're watching this Tuesday. Pentacles are a focus on your professional gifts and talents, of which we all have. So if you see the Three of Pentacles appear in a reading, you are being given the message that your gifts and talents are being put to good use, and they will pay off handsomely for you. This is a good period work-wise, and many parties may be helping you along the way, or offering you opportunities or advancements that you have been working hard for. The card pertains an initial phase of hard working paying off. There is more work to be done, but enjoy this moment. It is favored over worry about the future when the Three of Pentacles appears in your day. You may also be consulted with a third party to make sure that this success does indeed manifest. So I'm very thankful and very blessed to have Beth Juan in my life, which is Tarot with Shiva. And, you know, that she was kind enough to offer to collaborate with me. Like, it's such an honor. And I know a lot of the audiences that I have that are in India want me to do readings there too. So this will be a great time to get reacquainted with you guys. So we have the Sunshine Yellow Dragon, being more in touch with Mother Earth. Isn't that what this whole thing has been about? Mother Earth, I don't believe it was Mother Earth retaliating. I believe it was just a human error. But drawing this card invites you to open your aura and allow Sunshine Yellow Dragons to pour into your containing the keys. What did I just do there? Oh, I skipped a line. Excuse me. Opens your aura and allow Sunshine Yellow Dragon to pour into containing the keys and codes to understand at a profound level all the creatures of this planet. Kind of like they were talking about in that it would be huge for us, the healers, June, July, August. Isn't that what's going on though? The world will be out of lockdown, and a lot of people will be seeking for healing and wondering what happened with their loved ones, and it's going to be a very busy time for us the summer. So don't make plans, healers. They said these dragons. They were talking about the third eye opening to its fifth dimensional, and that it's gonna be like a heightened time for us. It's just it's gonna be a profound time for us. They send these dragons to all humans who need to change their relationship with animals. Oh, okay. So if you need to, I guess, be more empathy towards the animals. See the mind and hearts of these people blazing glorious yellow as they expand their perspective and see animals for who they truly are. Maybe it's like getting to like hearing animals more, like their voice. It is also an important time to visualize all the animals in the world being touched by by sunshine yellow dragons, and lighting up with hope. But a sunshine yellow bridge of light along with these dragons can travel to help animals everywhere. You will occur a good karma as you assist your fellow creatures. I believe that. I truly do believe that. Even with the Gaia card in the Earth Magic card, Oracle's deck talks about this. When you honor Mother Earth by picking up trash or recycling or doing your part, you're bringing back good karma to yourself. The Three of Wands is... sorry, I'm like jumping ahead here, sorry. It's Passover, so my mind is we're under restrictions of what we can eat, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The Three of Wands is an optimistic card that suggests your ship is definitely going to come in, or at least this is happening in a stage in the game. This is a card of taking action sometimes, and sometimes it means you are very close to hearing the answers you have been waiting for. It is also a sign of kept promises, so somebody may keep their promise to you in the way of making you feel very happy or alive. Sometimes this card appears when lovers are missing each other, and the third party is the distance. This card is a signal to pick up the phone, hop on Skype, or send a message to someone just to tell them you are longing for them and thinking for them. So it doesn't necessarily have to be lovers. It could be family right now, especially what we're dealing with in the universe. And it's like, you could be, someone's on your mind. My cousin was on my mind. I had sent a message to my sister, and I noticed my cousins and an aunt liked the post, and I was like, oh, okay. So I reached out to one of them to wish them Happy Easter. So it's just like, they cross your mind, reach out to them. Golden Christ Dragon. You guys heard me shuffling this. I'm pulling on Easter Monday, the day of the resurrection. Brings you higher love, so that you embody the Christ light. So it says, absorbs the Christ light, you are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Deborah Silverman was talking about this, that we should actually look into that. Into the fifth dimensional. She said it's very interesting. You are blessed to receive this card. For the luminous golden Christ dragon will automatically flood you with the purest Christ light. They will remind you that your heart is incredibly powerful and will pour pure love into the center of it in order to open it further. Be ready to accept the love and then to spread it to others. These dragons also come to you that you have a special connection to the golden era of Atlantis. This may have been in incarnation or in your spirit body. It is time to remember who you truly are. So ask the golden Christ dragons to help you to bring back your gifts, talents in your dream state. When the golden Christ dragon gives to you, you can pass on to others. So radiate the golden energy of the Christ to those with whom you are connected to today. It sounds like your abilities. Like if you have the gift of sight, the gift of hearing, who knows how far I would have been with this if I would have embraced it at a younger age. But it's like, don't look back at the past just to see how far you've come. But it's, it's like no more wasting that ability, especially in times like this. This ability was meant to help heal people, not to exploit people. Ooh, we got cards flying up. Prayer is our first card from the Healing Angels cards. Yep, Healing Angel cards. You've seen a lot of healers use these. They're beautiful cards. Everyone uses them differently. I shuffle mine. So prayer, no matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. Jenny the medium was actually talking about this. She's like, don't sit there and put so much, I want this by this certain date to be this color and they're just saying, if you want to hear from your grandmother, say, Grandma, I want to hear from you. Until you hear from your grandma. Don't put any timestamp on it. You want something? Ask for it. Don't put no timestamp on it. Archangel Uriel. She is the fire of God. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and our world. Oh my God, isn't that so true? This is the union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind, unite in harmonious balance. It's exactly what's going on right now. I feel off because Passover, when you have the restricted eating, you can't eat certain things. But it's just like, just like if you started a diet, it's just like that exact feeling where, you're low energy, you're grumpy, you know what I mean? But it's like, I know this is over in 3 days, so. Oh, man. Clarity. Anyone that knows me knows I love pastries. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel the gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angels. I feel like a lot of people are in that mental state. That's why they keep posting, Kids Help Phone, the mental health networks. People think this is a time to be an opportunist, and it's not. This is a time to help heal people. I would never want to sit there and know that I didn't help someone that reached out just because they couldn't pay me. It's like, we all got to be compassionate right now. More compassion, more understanding, more being of service. So our last card is love. The heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. External truth, excuse me. So, quick message from Spirit, just in case I forgot. I know I mentioned in the video, but just again, I feel like with, especially my area, we had this thaw, and it's like, it's a slow, steady thaw, which I'm really happy about. But it's like, oh man, there's 2 cards that fell out. Now I feel, okay. Precious gift. They were out there. I gotta read them. Sorry. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. I feel like once this is over, I feel like, they're reminding us, once this crisis is over, don't forget about this. The unknown. And this is what we don't know. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territories leads to new horizons. I had to read them, guys. Sorry. I know it's a lot, but I had to read it. So what I was saying before I found the cards beside me is that the winter, they were showing me it's like claws, like when you think of witches' fingers, those claws. They're digging into the earth, and I feel like winter is hanging. It's like really like clenching onto the soil. So I feel that we're going to have a late planting season, and that winter is going to really try and stick around for a bit, like the cold of it. So if you're going to plant anything, put it in a pot so you can bring it inside. I do not suggest putting anything in the ground until you get the all clear from, I guess here they say June for full moon. So I'm going to really listen to that this year, because I know June 5th, 2 summers ago, we got snow. So, and I lost all my flowers, so I'm going to listen. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Please note that I am going to be off for Passover for Wednesday and Thursday to honor the rest of Passover with the prayers and everything. We are going to be live with Bethwana, Tarot with Shiva, on Tuesday. So that will be 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, AM. And this is to honor the Indian audience that we both have. So if you have had reading that you had got done on Sunday, I believe is when I went on. Yes, Sunday. Please let them go first, and then you can come forward and get a reading afterwards if, no one else is there, okay? So I look forward to the next daily tarot card with you guys, and much blessings, healing light out to the whole world. We need to get over this crisis so we're able to start healing. Have a good one, guys.